return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Down. Ready?
Let's start on the ground here. Tracy. Got him a good handful there as it brings up second down.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
First down run, now gives him 5. Now second and 5.
Drill green. Black 4.
Love out of the shotgun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming third down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line. Third down.
Here we go. Yellow. 22. Red. Cycle.
Third and long for him here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they're staring at fourth and long. The punt team headed out now for the Lumberjacks. Rigoberto Sanchez will kick it away. Takes it in at the 21. And a nice return out of them. They have it a little further up past their own 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33. Play action now with Daniels. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of
A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. One play in Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
Throwing on first down, Daniels. Forced now to his right. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10.
Let's go.
Give to Corum from the gun. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. That'll do it for one quarter of this NFC divisional round matchup. Our score, 14-0. Back with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive. From the gun, it's Daniels. It's Cox. This is DeCorey Krosky-Merritt. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Third and short, Daniels. He's able to hit Flowers, caught. And he stopped cold at the spot. He paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
That's another Washington first down.
Daniels is going to throw again. Hits him on the in route. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
10 yards on
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Gates, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
To throw again, it's Daniels. Brings it in. And he is in. Touchdown. The Commanders take a 20-zip lead. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. York tacks on that extra point. And the Commanders stretch their lead to 21.
Commanders 21. Lumberjacks.
The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. Fit, white.
Love from the gun. Finds the in route complete. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40.
Gain of 10 yards.
Offense in the hurry up here.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
First down throw. Here's Love. He rolls to his right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
Here we go, set. 52 blue. Zoom black. Red, cycle. Ready?
Back to the air. Love. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Sheesh, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Claw, 10. Come on, set. Black, 95. Hut.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. Still going inside the 35. And a great play comes to an end. He's out of bounds just inside the red zone. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a 1st down.
At the 18-yard line.
Let's go. Set, hut.
From the red zone on 1st. Headed out right. Now he takes it. And he's brought down after a short gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8. At the
It's Tracy on 2nd down. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Set. 45. White. Set. Go.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. Drops back. Needs an open man. And no look on his first look of the game. 4th down coming up.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage,
Here we go.
odds are
Here we
against
go.
you.
Black 40. Black shot. Drill green.
Love throwing on 4th. And the defender comes away with it. Buda Baker picks it off. And the Commanders regain possession as he makes the 30th interception of his career. Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Play fake here. Daniels. He's going to loft one deep to the left. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And they are all the way into that red zone.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside,
And cut in the end zone for the touchdown. The Commanders boat racing them to the halftime locker room. You're good on the point after. And the Commanders continue piling on to this lead.
Commanders 28. Lumberjacks nothing.
The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Set, hut. Set.
Here's Swift to start the drive. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. Offense up to the line fast.
Gain of 11. And the Toronto first down.
Hut, hut.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. LaShawn Gary with that tackle.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Shotgun now for Love. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
It's a gain of
Looking quickly
16
here.
yards. That's good for a Toronto first down.
First down, here's Swift. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Set, ready. Pause. Blue, 32. Ready?
To the air with Love. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Looked well downfield for that one. Colin Farrell was a waiting defender to knock it away. Third down coming up.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Yellow, zoom. 33, yellow. Hut, hut.
Here he goes, third and long. Escapes the pocket. And they're going to roll up that partner as Love slides down after picking up the first. We get a timeout. 8 seconds remaining before halftime.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
On first and 10, here's Love. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
Aubrey puts it through. And that lowers the gap to 25 points. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Somebody is going to the NFC Championship game from this one. Let's find out who as our second half gets underway. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First down and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here we go now. Time to start this drive. First and 10.
Here we go. Set.
On the handoff, this is Tracy. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. You're going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9.
Set.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
No gain on the play.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Black 40. Hut.
They'll air it out on third. Escapes the pocket. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Throws to the hurry up here.
A gain of 6 yards.
Trouble, 38.
It's fourth down.
Red, yellow. Steal, black. Smash, red. Ready, ready.
They're gonna go. It's Love. He connects downfield. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield stripe. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 18. And a Toronto first down.
Set.
Running with Swift out of the gun. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
Taken down behind the
And
line
it's not just some
scrimmage.
quarterbacks, Brock, here who've got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Pause red. Down. 60 red. White. White. Ready.
Here's Love. Look at that power, deep left side. Oh no, they get him yet again! Picked off by Darren Stigley Jr.
The Commanders take over first and 10.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Now start on the ground, Coro. Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that first down carry.
He's brought down at the 15-yard
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Ready.
Here's Daniels. And that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays on the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Go. Ready.
Corum again. And he only gets a couple yards. They are well short. It's 4th down.
Edgerrin Cooper on the stop. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Now Daniels on 4th down. He's trying to push the field. And he had it for a second, but unable to hang on. And the possession literally slipped through their fingers as they turn it over on down.
It's a turnover on down.
All right, they're out and set. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Blue striker. Set. Set. Go.
Now Love on the play fake. That one connects. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
2nd and 1. At the Commanders' 4-yard line.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And the defense holds, Brock. They catch him at the 4. He only gets back to that line of scrimmage.
At the line of scrimmage.
Hey, as much as I love talking about these physical matchups, right now this is psychological. This adds some layers to this 3rd down call. Do you try your hand at another run and hope it fares better? Tougher to go back to it again when it just gets stuffed.
Love on 3rd and short. And this is going to be hauled in for the touchdown. The Lumberjacks shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, King.
Yeah.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Point conversion.
Yellow. Ready. Ready.
Love's going to throw for 2. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion. Trying to chip away at that lead, but just not able to figure it out there to take another 2 points off.
Yeah, every one of these calls at this juncture of the game tells a story, and right now that story being told is this crew is feeling the pressure trying to chip away at those points. Maybe a little over-aggressive, as now they're still down big.
Shaheed now to return. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Daniels setting up the play action. He's trying to go deep again. Wide open, downfield. Got it. He does it. Touchdown. The Commanders lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. York tacks on that extra point. And the Commanders grow their lead yet again.
Commanders 35. Lumberjacks
The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Starting from the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
First and 10.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. This is caught inside the 15. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position.
This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. Offensive line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 18-yard line.
We're down to 1 quarter to play in this NFC divisional round matchup. It's going to be their ball as we start the 4th, but this game may already be too far out of reach. Things already looking a good bit tougher here. It is 2nd and 17 after the sack.
Here we go. Black Ultra. Black, 95. Set.
Love now. And he makes the catch, but he will not get the feet down. Oh, God, that could have been a highlight reel touchdown. Instead, just an incompletion.
Yeah, I understand why this crowd and these fans were celebrating a touchdown, but not so fast. Catch, man, that looked good. But you got to get both feet down, too.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Black shot. Ready. 50, green. Slice blue.
3rd and long for him here. He has the touchdown. The Lumberjacks putting up points in a game decided. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive. Couldn't get your job done.
No dice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
And the Commanders are able to cover the kick. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week, or find a way to flush this, because it's just not been their kind of game.
2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Storm gets it again here, 2nd down. And they'll fly ahead for a few. It's 3rd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
It's 3rd and 2. Now Daniels. Connection made to Shaheed. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's going to give the Commanders a first down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Corum straight ahead. He cuts it right. You're good on the point after. And the Commanders continue adding on to that lead.
Commanders 42.
The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready.
Offense to the line. Here we go.
Set. Ready. 22 yellow. Blue striker. Ready. Go.
Play fake. It's Love. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, brother. It's another interception. The rookie out of UCLA has it. And he takes this one back. It's a pick 6 for the touchdown. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that fourth quarter lead as they provide it. And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two given the size of this lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Has this at the 6. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. First and 10. Love back to it after the pick. There's pressure, and he's going to be dropped. Well done by the Commanders' defense. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
19 at the 22-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Black.
Love from the gun. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Darren Stingley Jr. And the Commanders get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
I think one thing you and I love about this NFL game is almost all of them are one-score games. So to see a blowout like this, it's taken a superhuman effort defensively, and they just added to it.
Starting on the ground here, Krosky Merritt. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8. A gift to Corum. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Toronto. Commanders on the favorable end of this blowout. It's third and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
3, 19, 18 Cardinal, 18 Warriors, 17, 18 Rattler, 18, go!
Daniels from the pistol. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
The lead looks safe, but the pedals staying down. They're going for this. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Lumberjacks have it now on his 8th pick of the year.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Here we go. Ready.
First down throw. Here's Love. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Mike Sandra still makes the play. To get the return out across the 30 before he goes out.
That throw is going to be the last we've seen him in this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Buying some time right. Now here he goes. And Daniels with a smart business decision, sliding down after getting that first.
As as long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Coming on first down with Coro. And he hits the lane for 9 into enemy territory.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down. They're going to pass it here. Buys time, rolling right. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Still inches to go on third down. Play action now. Daniels. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it. The lead looks safe, but the pedals staying down. They're going for this. Daniels to throw on 4th. That's caught. He's got Lamb. And they get this down to the 28. Look at that. No worry at all from their sideline, Brock. A 13-yard pickup on 4th down. That was impressive.
First and 10 at the 28-yard
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
They stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line.
Gain of 10 yards. That's
In the red zone now.
first down.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Lumberjacks see the return go out of bounds. And that is how this game's going to end. So it's a win on the road for the Commanders. And they pulled off the rare and elusive road win in the postseason, which means their journey stays alive another week as they head to the conference championship, where they're going to get a shot to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Commanders as we say so long from Toronto.